What's going on, YouTube? I'm back, and I just wanted to give you guys a little bit of an update on how my Zenyatta main account is going. Now, if you guys don't know, I have made a new account, started from nothing, had to get it to level 25 so I could play in comp, because you know how it is when you make a new account. Anyways, I've been maining Zenyatta on this account this season, only playing support, auto-locking Zenyatta, staying Zenyatta whenever I'm able to, whenever someone doesn't steal it from me. Even when people run like Doomfist, Hammond, Tracer, Sombra, I still stay Zenyatta, and we're still popping off. I think last week we were at like 3200 SR, and now this week we're at like 37. So we gained like 500 SR already in 1 week, which is awesome. I think we have an 86% win rate on this account. I feel like I'm really starting to get the hang of Zenyatta's positioning. Although I will admit I'm still playing at a fairly low SR, around 3600, 3700. I have noticed though, however, as I've climbed in SR and sort of the pace and the overall structure of the game has become more settled, I've noticed that Discord Orb is insanely strong. And now it's kind of sucks actually, because with the new recent patch, and I still know that Hammond is really strong, and Sigma, I would say I haven't really seen him much. I haven't really played in GM, to be honest with you, in like 2.5 weeks, 3 weeks now. But it seems like Ball is still a viable pick. I don't really know what tanks are good right now. I am concerned with this because I think Overwatch is really close to being in like a perfect state. But because I feel like there's almost nothing solidified with the tank meta at the moment, Blizzard is going to look at their statistics, or I don't know exactly how they do it, but they're going to see Zenyatta's pick rate be really high and his win rate be really high. And they're going to think about his Discord Orb. And they're going to think about how it doesn't really seem like any of the tanks are really that strong right now. Obviously, Hammond's pretty good. And they're going to put 2 and 2 together. And they're going to nerf Discord Orb. I am concerned about this because it's going to kind of ruin everything I made this account for. If they nerf Discord right now, that is going to really, really bother me, because I made this account, got it to level 25 for them just to nerf Zenyatta, essentially. I mean, Zenyatta and that Discord Orb go hand in hand. However strong the Discord Orb is, that's how strong Zenyatta is going to be, because it's not like his healing orb is that good, to be honest. It's kind of trash, and his Transcendence, his ultimate, it's pretty much on the same level as BAP and BAP's Immortality Field. Now, I know that's an exaggeration, and I'm sure if you really boil it down and compare them, you know, fairly, you'd probably find that Transcendence is probably better than Immortality Field, but it seems like the two are almost exactly the same. Oftentimes, Immortality Field is more useful than Transcendence, because in Transcendence, not only can you get killed through it, you can also get antied in it, which makes it very, very frustrating when you're popping off on Zenyatta or whatever, and someone just antis your Transcendence. I feel like if they nerf Zenyatta's Discord Orb, he is going to just disappear into just complete irrelevance again, for who knows how long, honestly. I feel like with some of these heroes in Overwatch, and the method that the devs have, you could see a hero like Zen climb to the top of the support list, stay here for a bit, maybe for half a season or so, maybe one season, you know, less or more, and he'll just disappear if they nerf Discord. And who knows if he'll ever come back again. Think about how long he was gone before this new season. Think about that. They didn't even really change it. He just, you know, became really strong. And before this, he was just kind of sitting there dormant for forever, essentially. Like, I can't even remember the last time I saw a Zenyatta consistently picked, consistently played. And he's probably my favorite support to play. Now, I don't mind playing Ana, but I made this account to play Zen. And what I was saying earlier about the game being really close to perfect, we were sort of before like the Sigma meta, we were getting really close to a perfect state of Overwatch. And I know I might be biased because I know Hitscan was pretty good then, but I think Hitscan is a way for us to measure how healthy Overwatch is. I could be biased, but there's a couple indicators that I use to, you know, sort of get a feel for how fun is Overwatch at the moment, how healthy is the gameplay experience itself. There's a couple indicators. What supports are being played? If it's Ana or Zen, and then, you know, throw whatever else in, the game is probably in a good spot. And for tanks, if it's Diva, Winston, Reinhardt, Zarya, if those tanks are being played, the game is probably in a good spot. And right now, Zenyatta is being played, and, you know, Reinhardt and Zarya are kind of weak right now. Diva, I would say, is kind of weak right now. If there was a way, and I don't know how, if you could orchestrate such a thing, I don't know how you would go about it, but just through a miraculous circumstance, if Diva or Zarya was to become like a meta pick right now, Overwatch would be in one of the best states that it's been in like, I don't even know how long. I don't want to say years because that sounds hyperbolic, but it doesn't even sound unbelievable. I mean, if we have Zen right now, that's viable. We have Ana right now, that's viable. If we got Diva viable or Zarya viable right now, like on a consistent level, at like a top 500 level, we're golden. Like, Overwatch would be so good. So I'm really hoping that the developers do not nerf Discord Orb. I really, really hope they don't. If they do, they got to buff Transcendence or something. But yeah, so please do not nerf Discord Orb. I don't think they'll hear this, but I just wanted to say that.